Hello vinyl community, it's Berkshire Mike. Jumping on a thread I first became aware of via MGK Boston Mike. Female artists are overlooked in the VC. Women in general are overlooked in the VC. And to rectify that, I want you to show 5 to 10 female artists in your collection. I watched Mike at Music in the Milky Night, is it? I'll play Music in the Milky Night or whatever his channel is. I'll leave links below. Anyway, Mike did a great video and it was all about artists, and he put a twist on it that he'd seen all these artists. So I'm doing that as well. He has 10 female artists that I love in my collection, and I've seen them all. I didn't go for some that have already been covered, and I didn't go for some of the more obvious ones. So as far as I'm aware, nobody's shown these ones yet. So there you go. And to start off on a bit of a theme, Marianne Faithfull. I mean, she was gorgeous when she was young, but in this photo, I love this. I could put this in a frame and stick it on my wall. She is stunning on this photo. This is my opinion. Not much love for Marianne Faithfull in the vinyl community, but she was a lovely woman. I met her. I tried to get her autograph and I didn't have a pen. She didn't have a pen, and our secretary gave us a card and said, "Get in touch and I'll send you a picture." So she sent a nice headed paper, lovely signed photograph, and some pre-printed photographs, just to, like, souvenirs. So it was very nice of her. She didn't have to do that, but she was charming. She didn't fob us off. She wasn't playing the big, and let's face it, she is an A-lister. She's not just a who are you? You know, everybody knows who Marianne Faithfull is. Great in concert, lovely woman, beautiful. In okay, she's like old now, but just still great. Lovely, lovely, lovely woman. So there's my first one. Next one, Annabelle Lewin. Seen her with Bow Wow Wow twice. I missed out on the Sex Pistols when they were first out, and when Malcolm brought out his new band, his prodigies, okay, they were ex-Ants and Annabella. I thought, I've got to go and see these, and they weren't bad. Let's face it, they were alright. And I saw them again a couple of years ago when Lee was back in the band and they were touring, but the ticket sales were that bad at Newcastle, at the O2. They were upstairs in the little bar and there must have been 50 people there. And I don't know if it's because of the ticket sales or whatever, but they only seemed to do like half an hour. But they did all the hits and then just stayed around to sign autographs and everything. And I mean, it was alright, but it was a long way to go to a gig for half an hour. And I probably wouldn't do it again. But they were fine. And, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, Bow Wow Wow, basically. I thought I'd show this because everyone shows the Bow Wow Wow one when she was only a young lass. So Annabella and Bow Wow Wow still touring. Next one, I loved these for years, and then they were supporting the Clash. Holly and the Italians. This is Holly Beth Vincent by Holly and the Italians. She's been in loads of other bands. Distracted, I think. Oh, she was in. But great. I don't think they've done a bad song. Nobody. I've never seen anyone sure on VC before except me. But this is a sophomore, I think, who's Americans call it, album, and it's lovely. Don't think she had any hits, so the pointless reading out the hits on it. Next band, Slits. Superb, lovely band, lovely bunch of women. Abby's sadly missed. Viv's still touring. Don't know what the rest are doing, but I think Budgie was drumming at this point, and he's obviously not in the topless on the front. But the Slits, fantastic band. Superb German woman, Nina Hagen. Slowly getting a couple of these in my collection, and if I see them in the wild, I'll buy them because I love that woman, Nina Hagen. This is a live album and demos. The live bits from 2 Newcastle shows, and the demos obviously just demos. It's an official bootleg, brought out when it split up, and Pauline Murray, she's been touring her book. Mike from Mike's Final Spiral did a video over talk. You can go over there and watch it. I'll leave a link. Lovely woman. Still, they're just about a re-release album. I think they're just re-recording one, redoing it. Don't know why they're doing that, but yeah, Penetration. I think the concert on here is the one where she actually tells everybody she's splitting the band up. And I remember that in the concert, it was great. And everybody were, ah. Next one. Words and Music by Saint Etienne. Not my usual form of stuff I like, but lovely band. Sarah Cracknell there in the middle. Beautiful woman, but I mean, I don't just like these bands because they've got beautiful singers in them, because some of them haven't. But you know, dance music, but great. Strange dance music. Paul Stanley. Jesse Tracy from the Primitives. Only had one. This is Sick of It, and I'll Be in Your Mirror, and Noose. I think they only had one hit. Can't think of it. La 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 la. That one. Anyway. But yeah, the Primitives. Even good. For a while. I've got a signed EP upstairs, and it was a special limited edition signed EP, but it comes in a big thick plastic thing, and they've signed the plastic thing, not the EP, and of course it's rubbing off. And, daft. Still. Now, when I first started calling my wife, this was either the first or the second date we went on to see Toya. Not this album tour, it was much earlier than this. I think she just brought out Sheep Farm and Barnet. But Toya, actress, great actress, looks fabulous as Monkey in Quadrophenia. Much better than Steph, the main character, Leslie Ash. But yeah, Toya, in okay, she got the piss taken out of her because of her lisp, but she's still doing it. She's married to Robert Fripp. They do great Sunday thing where she does a song, a cover of a song, and Robert plays it, and she's always scantily clad. I mean, she paid a fortune for her boobs, so she's not shy of showing them off. But yeah, Toyah. I think the first date me and my wife had was The Beat, and then it was followed by Toyah. But Toyah was great. I used to be on the guest list, and I'd just rock up and tell them my name and get in for nothing. That's Toyah. And last but not least, best concert I've ever been to, and I've been to thousands. I've only seen them twice. First time I saw them, I was going along as a chaperone because somebody wouldn't go on their own, and I didn't know any of the songs. I'd heard like 2 or 3 on the radio. Blew me away. It was fantastic. Then of course I bought everything I could get, and the second time I saw them, I mean, they come to Britain and only play 4 venues, so I had to go to Glasgow to watch them. But amazing, really. She's got such a stage presence, and they were just great. I mean, for somebody who went along just for the hell of it, I'm really glad I did, because it was the best concert I've ever been to. The first time I saw Hole. I mean, the second one was great as well, but it wasn't the first time I'd seen him, so it wasn't as impacting. But there you go. 10 female artists who are overlooked in the VC, and I've been lucky enough to see them all. So I know a lot of you, especially Meg's Final Spiral, has seen loads of obscure little Yorkshire bands. So Andy loves a female singer, so he'll be able to do 10 of these easy. So come on, Meg, get your finger out. Thanks for watching.